So this kit is, I would think, probably it's late 60s. The Consulate Rail here. How we doing, YouTube? Good to see you. Been a while. I've been doing tree work like mad. It's Buck and Billy Ray Experience. Thanks for checking in. This little dandy here, I like the vintage stuff. We're aware of that. And this is a Star kit. You can see the badge there. But Tama bought Star, as you vintage drum characters out there well know. And so they're actually beautiful drums. They're beautiful. They're made very well. What it is a 22 kick, $13 and a $16. The $13, I actually did some work to the bearing edge, and I did it by hand. And I showed you one that I did with the Coronet. There's some videos on that. I gave this the same treatment. Did it by hand with the wood rasp. So just finished dinner, thought I'd come up, and the finish, I don't know, somebody, it's gold sparkle obviously, somebody, the fella I bought him off, he said there was some like water damage, and you can actually see it's not water damage. What it is someone through the years, we're talking late 60s, early 70s, you can see it. They sprayed some type of lube. The only stain, it's got that gray interior, you know, that the Japanese stencil kits had, you know, the gray interior. Some of the Stewarts had it, Raven and that. Anyway, Star has it. You can see it's all on the lugs. That's where the discoloration. I can see it over there a little bit in the mirror. It's all right on the lugs. So I'm gonna actually grab the camera here and give you, well, you can actually see it. You can see the discoloration there. It's in there. So beautiful old set of drums. It's a dandy. And I just love it because they're so cost effective and you can make them sound great. Like they do, they sound great. Whoa, that one probably looked like 3D. Whoa! Okay, over and out, folks. The next one we set up, I want to do some drum stuff. I want to get my drums set up, you know, set up each set, explain to you about them, and go through this stuff. Take a look at the badge. Okay, I have a kit that is a 67, and it has the exact same badge. Exact same badge, okay? But that badge ran into the early 70s as well, okay? It just did. And the hardware here says early 70s. Now, over here, okay, here it is. Here's the exact same badge. Right there. See the hardware? It's different. There's the 16. I'm using it as a floor tom right now. Or pardon me, a kick drum. And it's amazing. It sounds amazing. So, some neat history. There's some neat history about back in those 60s and 70s, you know, the Japanese stencil kits. It's an interesting journey that I've gone on, and I mean, I'm telling you, there's some stuff that you can make sound really, really good. Really good. And I don't know if you saw my video with the Ludwig drum, like a 70s Ludwig drum, the beautiful maple mahogany shell with the reinforcement hoops on it, up against the old Coronet. That's just a Luan shell that I worked. It had no bearing edges, just that round, you know, that round over type thing. Whoa, that's bright in your face. You probably didn't even see my face there at all, did you? There, how do you like that? Take that, Billy Ray. How do you like that? Wow. Anyways, yeah, it was this drum right here. As a matter of fact, this is the drum right here. And these drums, you guys, like, this is a really, really nice drum. Really nice. I'm going to set this up again here. These little things are great. But, boom, boom. So, I happen to have a Ludwig drum sitting right here. It needs to be, it's got a couple loose lugs on it, but there it is, there's the one. That's it, done. That drum's from actually, I think that's my 58. It is. That's my 58. Oh, come on! Come on, you guys. Am I here by myself? Are you here with me? Check this out. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous drum. It's mahogany from 1958. It's a Ludwig with a beautiful, the reinforcement hoops. I mean, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous drum. It's a beauty, okay? It has a nice single ply. Oh, what's that? A single ply head on the bottom. Did you just hear that? That's a coronet. And I did a lot of work on the bearing edges. I did a ton. Both sides. Reinforcement, or pardon me, resonant head, sorry, gap, resonant side, and batter head. Hear the resonance? The sustain, it's awesome. And I mean, it's beautiful. That's killer. That's incredible. So I'm just saying, the 16, the kick I'm not touching. It's a kick. It sounds great. I'm really happy with this. Hang tough right there. I'm grabbing the other one. Now, this is another coronet. I got 3 of these sets right now. And I worked this one too. Yes, I did. I worked this drum as well. This has got an Evans. This is the exact same drum as this one. Of course it is. Listen to the difference in head. Listen. Here it's a little. That's a nice sound. That's a pinstripe. This is just a G2. You can hear the difference, eh? I can. A little deader there. I kind of like that. A little thuddier. You know, but this is nice too. G1 on the bottom, G2 on top. Basic. But I mean, we're talking coronet. You know, Ludwig, 1958 Ludwig. In spectacular condition. Beautiful tom. Beautiful. You know. I know I'm passionate about this and I'm going on about this stuff, but if you can't afford a wonderful set of drums, get a stencil kit, Coronet, Raven, Stewart, Crown, all those. You can make them sound great. It's bearing edges. That's what it is. You know, there's nothing wrong with Luan. It's mahogany. There's nothing wrong with it. It's warm. Man, oh man, there it is. There it is right there. That's Luan. They make a good strong drum, quite honestly. They sounded like crap. They did. But they don't know more. Anyways, enough of that. Enough of that. You know, I'm just saying, you know. So this is my star kit here. And I love the finish. I just think it's spectacular, you know. So I've got lots of drums I'm playing around with here. You know, I prefer a snare stand, just because you can get it to sustain a little better. When you hang something off a shell, it contorts it a bit, I find, you know. You can get some good mounting systems, don't get me wrong.